Alright, how's everybody doing this evening? Back again with another video for you guys and gals. And this evening, what I have for everyone is I just want to give y'all my thoughts and opinions on this new app that just came out. What app am I talking about? Well, y'all already know what it is. Let's get into it. I want to give y'all my thoughts and opinions on the Disney Plus app that just launched. Alright? So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to take a look at the app itself. We're going to go through some of the features and navigations inside of the apps. And then I'm going to let y'all know my overall opinions of it and whether or not I recommend y'all pick it up. So without further ado, let's get started into this. So tapping on the app itself. All right. Okay. And it's going to automatically sign me in. And then it takes us to the main landing page here. Okay, so you can see across the top, it's got its little scrolling advertisements with recommended shows. Right below that, we got the some of the different things associated with Disney Plus. So Disney itself, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic. Then right below that, we have the Disney Originals. Okay. Right below that, we got the recommended for you section, their hit movies, trending, specialty shows, their classics out of the vault, inspired by true stories, their movies and TV shows that support Ultra HD and 4K, so on and so forth. So Disney Channel favorites, okay, musicals, throwbacks. You got a wide variety of things in here just to give y'all an idea. And if you have Netflix or any similar streaming service, you get the general overall navigation. So it's all touch based. If you're using it on a tablet or your phone like I am, then right below all of the movies and categories, you can see we got a home icon. We got a search icon. So if you want to break it down, make it a little bit more easily digestible, tap on the search icon. You can search for a particular show up here, or you can break it down to the individual categories. You can see explore, and it breaks it down to the individual categories, so on and so forth. And again, it just makes it a lot easier to digest. And then right here, we got our download section. So Disney Plus does support 4K out of the box with the standard package, and it also has download support out of the box with the standard package. So that's really cool. So if you had a particular TV show series you wanted to download and view offline, maybe you're getting on a flight, family's going on a road trip, and you don't have the best cellular connection, this would be really cool to entertain the kids for their road trip, or as I said, if you're on a flight, could download it and watch it later. And then if you tap on this icon over here, this is your main profile. You can add, I think it's, I'm not sure how many profiles you can add, but I know you can have 2 devices signed in at a time. Okay. And then you can configure some app settings here. So you can determine whether or not it uses the data or Wi-Fi, so on and so forth. You can also set the streaming quality, okay? You can also set where the downloads go in your phone or whatever device you're using. So that's pretty cool, all right? So you got a bunch of good stuff here. And if we go back, you got some account controls, pretty much self-explanatory, legal information, help page, and you can log out of the app if you want. So overall, general navigation of the app is very, very straightforward. So now that we've covered the app here, now let's talk about how I feel about it. Now, y'all can see all of the different subscriptions I have right here in my movies and TV and anime folder. But if we're just talking about Disney Plus right now this evening, how do I feel about it? Well, I've had it for almost a week, okay? So right now it is Monday, and I started my subscription uh Thursday. So in a couple more days here, I've had it for just about a week. But so far, can I recommend it based off of first impressions? How do I feel about it so far? Well, yes. Overall, I feel that the Disney Plus app is really good. Now, some of the reasons why I can recommend it as it is right now is some of the stuff that it offers out of the box. Again, the 4K streaming, the downloadable content, and the no commercials. All of that offered out of the box for the standard package is awesome. Now, there's only one package as of the recording of this video. There's the standard package, which comes in two different flavors. Now, you can do an annual payment, which is for the year. So I believe it's like $78 or $80 for the year. Or you can pay $6.99 a month. So $7 a month or $80 for the year after tax. All right. Now, based on that, can I recommend it just off the price? Yes. Again, for all those features that I told you guys it offers out of the box. But I could even still recommend it for the things that are yet to come. Disney has a lot of stuff in the works, so they will be adding a lot of things to the platform overall. Okay, and keep in mind it's still young and they're still working on stuff. But Disney overall, on the whole, is pretty much second to none almost. And so you will see a variety of different things getting added to the app in the future. So even if you're not sure yet, but I suggest you pull the trigger, and even if you don't watch it regularly, they're always going to be adding new content. That being said, if you have family members or children that really love their Disney Channel and you go on a lot of family trips, or again, your cellular data or Wi-Fi is not the best, then I can also recommend this again for the features that they have. Okay, that being said, I do want to throw out some show recommendations before I jump up out of here. So let's jump back into the app, and I'm going to talk about a few things that I recommend that y'all check out. Now, I grew up on Disney, so a lot of the Disney classics I've seen, but let's get into these recommendations anyway. So, in terms of Disney originals, The Mandalorian, really great show. It's only on episode 2 right now, but really good stuff there. I'm a big Star Wars fan, so y'all know I had to check that out. So I would definitely recommend that y'all check that out, okay? Now, in terms of the hit movies, y'all know I'm a big sci-fi man myself, and so I like a lot of special effects, especially when it's done well. So what I would recommend that y'all check out of the hit movies category, definitely need to check out Avatar. If you haven't seen it, you need to check that out. Okay? Moving on down here, if we're going into the vault, what are some movies that I would recommend you check out of the vault? Well, Aladdin is one of my favorites. I've watched that multiple times growing up. That's a really good movie. Y'all should definitely check that out. And lastly, one other thing that I want to recommend here, and we're going to recommend it out of the Inspired by True Stories here. I would have to recommend y'all check out Remember the Titans. If you like your sports movies, then you're really going to enjoy that movie. Really good stuff, that movie. So that's a definite recommendation from me. And you know what? Let's do one more as well, because you know it wouldn't be right if I didn't feature it. So Marvel recommendations. What can I recommend you guys and gals check out? Well, I got 2 recommendations for this. Avengers Endgame was awesome. Awesome. Definitely recommend that you guys and gals check that out. And another one of my favorites is the original Iron Man. Good stuff. Iron Man, in terms of Marvel, is one of my favorite characters. Okay? And in terms of DC, I would have to say The Flash is my favorite, or Cyborg. I like Cyborg too. So yeah. So those are a few recommendations for you guys and gals right there. And again, can I recommend that y'all go out and get y'all a Disney Plus subscription? I would have to say yes. Okay, so that pretty much does it for this video here this evening, guys and gals. As always, if y'all enjoyed this video and or you found it helpful in any way, shape, form, or fashion, please help your boy out and give the video a thumbs up. That really does help me out. You don't know how much. If you guys and gals would like to see more content like this, also feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and click off the notification bell icon right next to it so you guys and gals get notified when I publish new videos. That being said, this whole video was produced using the onboard cameras on the Bold N1 itself with no external microphone hooked up. So everything you are seeing and hearing is coming directly from one of the Bold N1 cameras and the onboard microphones on the Bold N1. So as always, please let me know what you think of the video and audio quality down below in the comments, because your feedback is greatly appreciated. And I hope everyone has a great evening. All right, we out of here. Peace.